Right now I'm standing in Uganda and I'm super excited about one of my new developments, and this is the Samuel Leeds School. This is not the first school building that we've built here in Uganda, but it is the very first private school that we've built, which has got a mandatory subject, which is financial literacy. We've just finished the main building and there's already over 400 pupils here at this school, which is absolutely overwhelming. So I'm gonna go and check in, see how things are getting on, and then also plan the next stage of the development of this whole area as well. So let's go. When I was at school, I was told that I was stupid. I sat on a special needs desk. And now, whenever I see a kid that's got a short attention span or not quite fitting in, instead of me seeing them as the naughty kid, I'm like, oh, that's the entrepreneur. So I think having an entrepreneur class, having business studies, financial literacy, that's all the stuff I wish that when I was at school, people had seen my entrepreneurial gifting, which many of these kids are mini entrepreneurs. Crazy because the cost of the main school building was only around about £30,000. I'm going to give you a breakdown of exactly how much it's going to cost, and you'll be surprised to know how much it costs to build a full school from scratch in Uganda. So this is one of our teachers here at the school, Mr. Mangala Samuel. So thank you so much, doing a fantastic job. What are you teaching here at the school?
We are here to teach so that we empower the younger children so that they gain something in this world.
Why don't you show us where the borehole, the best place for the borehole you think would be, because obviously you're working here all the time.
Let our borehole be there.
In the grass green.
Yeah, in the grass green.
So a borehole, what that is when you drill down, because as you get close to the center of the earth, there's natural spring water. Generally, it's going to cost about £7,000, maybe a little bit more depending, but unless you hit a dry borehole, then that's a problem. You reckon that there'll be water here?
Yeah.
There better be, brother. Yeah. There better be. There better be. And that's going to bring clean water to the whole school. There's currently over 400 pupils. How many teachers are in the school?
By now we are 20.
20 teachers?
Yeah.
It's not bad, but we need more. Whenever we do stuff in Uganda, whenever we do buildings, we use local tradespeople. We pay local going rates. We use all Ugandan bricks, cement, materials. This is going to cost quite a bit because all this area needs to be refurbished. Toilets are going to cost about 3,000 or 4,000. So all in all, it's probably going to be, give or take, about 60 to 70,000 pounds, hopefully, for absolutely everything, which is mad because in England, you can't really buy a house for 60, 70,000 pounds. This was the existing school, this little building right here. And it was a private school run by two brothers that had been running it for years, but very small, very struggling. And we've kind of basically started again from scratch. So we've still got this area. A lot of the kids' parents that send them want them to be fully boarded. They eat, they drink, they sleep and stay here permanently. This is the girls' dorm. So there's little bunk beds in there, but to be honest, it needs refurbishing completely. I'm not happy with it, especially with my name being on the school building. So this is all going to be refurbished, as are all these classrooms, which are just, again, they were existing. The entire refurbishment of these outbuildings is probably going to be around about £20,000. So because it's a private school, the kids do have to put a small contribution into being a pupil of this school, and that will cover for their water, food, and also the cost of having the teacher salaries and things like that. But we've managed to make it ridiculously affordable to send your kids to Samuel Leeds School. So it works out to be a pupil here at 50,000 shillings per term, which is a 3-month period, which works out per month, £3. £3 a month. If you live here, your child is fully boarded and they have their evening meal, their beds, then it's £10 a month. This is relieving so much pressure from a lot of the locals. Not only are their kids looked after, well nourished, fed, watered, they sleep here, they're in a safe environment with 20 teachers, but also they're educated, they're taught the basic maths and English, but also business development, financial literacy. When I first built a state school and partnered with the government of Uganda, they agreed that if I built the school building, they would partner with me and provide the infrastructure and they would allow me to have a say in the school curriculum, namely that financial literacy was a mandatory subject in the school curriculum so that kids would understand the difference between passive income, active income, good debt, bad debt, how to make money, mindset, business development. So they agreed, but there's a big problem. The schools that we built that are state schools, even though the government agreed, they can't fulfill it because the teachers themselves don't know what to teach. So I had a meeting with the Ministry of Education here in Uganda, and my idea was to create a centre of excellence, which would be a technology room filled with computers where the teachers from the state schools would go, and then I, from the UK, would do online training to teach the teachers and get them to pass exams so they understood the stuff, and then they can then pass it down to the kids. Even the president of Uganda knows about Samuel Leeds, and the idea has been signed off and commissioned, which I am so excited about because it's going to revolutionize not just one school, but potentially hundreds and hundreds of schools across the country. And if this pulls people out of poverty, because ultimately education is the key that will do that, then I'm going to try and replicate the idea in other countries, even in the UK. When you first open the school and you cut the ribbon, the kids coming up going mad that have all joined the school, it is quite a feeling. I was actually here yesterday with the team and we just had a mad celebration. Wow! I want to say a massive thank you to your very warm welcome. It made us smile very much. My name is Samuel Leeds. I wanted you to know that this is just the beginning. We have more plans here at the Samuel Leeds Secondary School. Thank you for your dances, and we look forward to coming back next year with bigger plans. So thank you once again. Thank you. So our team from the UK, the Academy members, have brought a load of gifts, but good luck, because there's about 400 kids here at Samuel Leeds School. Hello, how are you? Oh wow, what's going on in here? Thank you, thank you. Take a seat. What's your favourite subject? Maths, English, science, history, art? You don't have to be sure. I know I'm scary Mzungu. I saw you dancing yesterday. Who was dancing? Everybody? Oh, good. Thank you for having us, and I will see you back next year. Because of that, bye. Thank you for your hard work. I'll see you soon. Thank you. And when I next come here, this will be refurbished. There'll be a borehole, there'll be new toilets, and there'll be a playground.
Let us ask God to keep you alive. So that you always help us with those.
God willing, I'll stay alive. All right, God bless you, man. Thank you, brother. So these guys are going to be business leaders. These guys are the future, and I'm so happy to be here. So thank you for welcoming me at Samuel Leeds School. Thank you. Thank you.